have been joined by Dr. Asma Shakir Khwaja, Executive Director, Center for International Strategic Studies, AJK. Yes, ma'am, what are your sentiments about Kashmir solidarity today?
Definitely, my sentiments are like every Pakistani, because Kashmir Solidarity Day is a symbol or to express Pakistan's commitment, resolve, and faith in Kashmiris and for Kashmir. Pakistan is standing with Kashmiris for last 78 years for their just right to self-determination, which has been endorsed by the United Nations Security Council's resolutions, and for which Kashmiris are fighting against the oppressor and colonial occupant of Jammu and Kashmir, India, and they refused to to bend their knees in front of the Indian oppression, aggression, no, excessive, I would say, torture and violence, but they are standing tall for their right. And Pakistan is supporting Kashmiris' right. Just like Kashmiris, we are the advocate of Kashmir cause. We are trying to communicate to the international community that how Kashmiris have been oppressed and why it is important to provide them right to self-determination, because Kashmir is one of the few nuclear fault lines of the world. And world has seen that Pakistan was never been bullied by India whenever India tried to use power, aggression, military forces, oppression even to refrain Pakistan from supporting our Kashmiri brethren. Pakistan refused to bend her knees, whether it was financially difficult for us, politically difficult, but Pakistan always, under all circumstances, I would say under all weathers, stood by our Kashmiri brothers, and even today we are standing by them. And we have seen, world has seen that in May 2025, that how Pakistan was there for the Kashmiri brothers and India. Even in May 2025 crisis, India chose LOC, line of control, to attack Pakistan, because somehow, somewhere in their mind, they think, they believe that Kashmir is part of Pakistan, and every time they choose LOC to violate the sovereignty of Pakistan. But Pakistan, and then Pakistan also tactically, militarily manifested that Pakistan has full capacity, capability, credibility, and political will to defend every inch of Azad Jammu and Kashmir. So 5th February is a day to remind our young generation, our youth, that Kashmir is us, we are Kashmir, and Kashmir is Pakistan. And this reminds me the statement of great Kashmiri leader Sayyid Ali Gilani. He stated that if India would use gold instead of charcoal on the roads of Kashmir, even then Kashmiris would never accept India as a legitimate occupant of Kashmir. Indians will always be and will always be an oppressor, an illegal occupant, and a colonial power in Jammu and Kashmir. So this confidence, this resilience of Kashmiris have been generated, initiated, emancipated.
We know that the situation in Kashmir, it has been deteriorating, and we have seen the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A, and the whole world community, it stayed silent on it. Pakistan has been raising its voice on all the platforms available, and Pakistan has been the biggest advocate of the Kashmiris out there, and we will keep raising our voice. But yet again, the whole world community, they need to take measures, they need to take steps in order to set people of Kashmir free from this oppression. What measures can the world community take in order to go in the positive direction?
First of all, international community should recognize, should acknowledge, when a whole community, because of their ethnic and religious definitions, a whole community is under Indian oppression for last 78 years. it is the duty of the world to, at least if they can't do anything, they can acknowledge their pain and misery. They can acknowledge the fact that it is the fourth generation of Kashmiris which is under a trauma of violence because of the policies of Indian armed forces. Then international community should create a board like Gaza Peace Board and the duty of that board should be to implement United Nations resolutions, to grant right to self-determination, to conduct a plebiscite, free and fair plebiscite in Jammu and Kashmir, and to fulfill the basic demand of Kashmiris, that they want their right to choose to exercise, because their right to choose is the unfinished agenda of Redcliffe Award. As per Redcliffe Award, a Muslim majority state should automatically should be sided with Pakistan. But as the British Prime Minister said once, that in 2011, David Cameron, during his visit to Pakistan, he stated that, like several other problems, Great Britain is UK is responsible for this Kashmir problem between Pakistan and India, and this such recognitions, such acceptance are part of the healing process. So international community first of all accept that Kashmir is one of the few regions of the world where violence has been legitimized, where Indian occupied forces have been given free hand by Indian occupants, that they can commit war crimes, but they will not be face courts, or they will not be tried. And that is why after every inhuman act, crime against humanity, war crimes, no Indian army officer has ever been tried as per Indian law rules and laws.
Thank you so much for giving your time to Pakistan TV.